me a little bit about yourself.
First of all, Bear in the Square is one of my very favorite weekends in Dahlonega. There was one bear that climbed up a tree. I'm a squirrel, and there's several of squirrels climbing up trees all the time. There's no squirrel in the square yet. When I'm at festivals like this, it's all about the squirrel. Through my characters, I get to create experiences for people.
Oh.
My brand is all about children and grown-ups connecting.
Yeah.
So I want to create stories that are interesting enough visually and comically to children, yet a little bit edgy and smart for grown-ups to enjoy too, so that they can have that moment together.
Yes, it's so important and needed. It's so needed these days.
To like even spend 10 minutes together and maybe ask some questions about the art, like my stories and my movies on my YouTube channel and stuff like that. I'm an energy starter.
Yes.
First thing I do, I'm a hype man or a hype squirrel, if you will. I will be the first person to make a fool of myself and to say hello and to just start dancing in the middle of the street, whatever, to help other people maybe then make a fool of themselves.
Yes.
I like to be the first person to just like do the thing because I don't care when I am like in character. I'm pretty much a big giant child, but I also
help people to like loosen up and feel themselves.
Thank you. That's a really good way to put it. Yes, and that's all I want is I want people to just feel comfortable and to remember that they get to be creative and that we all get to just like have fun because that's number one. Okay, well, one thing is I guess what's different, I suppose, I don't wear a mask. So I think that's kind of an open and a friendly approach. So like, it's not really a mystery. I'm not like wearing like a lot of makeup or anything like that. So I think there's a trust factor there, especially with children, because there's like really like, when they don't see their face.
There's that soul connection through like eye contact, which is also needed these days.
Oh my gosh. Hi, do you like pecans? Yeah. Boom, me too. Good answer. Oh, you're welcome. And I always have props. That's the other thing.
What's in there?
Oh my God. Well, today we have mints, we have pecans and chestnuts, business cards, and a QR code. Is also schools and children's activities are all nonprofit discount as well, because I really want to be accessible to families. Yeah. And I want to just make it easier to just bring a little joy in these days when it's just like, maybe it's just a lot of stress around creating an event. You can make a tiny pie. Really small. Really small. Little one. You need somebody to act like an elf out front. Yeah. That's an event.
Well, I would say like you make people feel so happy too. Like I see people walking around, they're kind of like just looking around aimlessly, and then they come across you and their face like lights up and they're like, oh, and they come out of their shell instantly.
I want people to feel like just a little lighter.
Yeah.
Like just a little younger. A little like, I don't care as much about this thing that I'm worried about over here, because for a second I was really distracted by just kind of pure joy and silliness and like something that was just like not mundane at all, and something that helps you feel like a kid and creative. I have to say, one thing that makes it different is that every single like event or festival or party, if anything I do is custom made for that event. Berries, you guys like pecans? Why not? You can make pies out of those, put them together, you make a bigger pie. This is what you do. I feel like it's more like a collaboration than just an entertainer showing up to perform for you. I want it to feel like something we do together.
I love that. So if somebody did want to work with you, what should they know going into this?
Message me, keep it an open-ended. I'll ask a couple of questions like, what are you doing? What are you imagining? What are the details I need to know? Yeah. Everybody's to enjoy, the young people and the older people together. I'm walking backwards. I'm the squirrel that walks backwards. I don't know, this is my new thing.
Very good. That's good. So what other characters do you have?
If I'm the Mad Chatter, so the Mad Chatter is very sarcastic, great for tea parties, of course. The Mad Chatter is quick and always full of riddles and games, a little bit more edgy.
What other events would you hire or have a Mad Chatter out to your event for?
Anything that just needs a little piece of like weirdness and color, that's the Mad Chatter. And then there's Gold Fever. I'll try. It's hard to do Gold Fever's accent when I'm dressed like this, but Gold Fever is very kind of Dahlonega. Dahlonega is a gold town. Of course, it was one of the first gold rushes happen right here in Dahlonega, Georgia. So Gold Fever is my character he doesn't run. Like I run as a squirrel, but Gold Fever sits on benches and talks to ladies. Anytime
Yeah.
a kid says, "What's in the box, Gold Fever?" I have to open up the box and we'll share gold, because Gold Fever's biggest message is share the gold. There's always
Yeah.
enough gold for everybody to share. So yeah, characters, and then I'll do any kind of custom character too, because I love to come up with a new character. Like I said, if you have an event, okay, well, bye.
Bye. Bye, Bobby the squirrel.